We're here in Seattle. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, it's trade deadline day. Always an interesting day on the MLB schedule. Usually a lot of excitement for fans and stress for the front offices. What about the teams and specifically the players?
Boog, I think there are three perspectives. You're that guy that's saying, hey, I want to get traded somewhere, maybe to a contender, maybe to a place that I have an opportunity to play every day. On the flip side, you're that guy that's very content with where you are. You've heard some rumors, perhaps. You can't wait until the deadline has come and gone and you're still staying put. And then the third person is that teammate that's looking and saying, we got a shot. I hope we add the piece or two that we need that'll put us over the top.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, and today on the hill, George Kirby. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Joe Morgan stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The line to kick the pitch.
Oh.
And that's in for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. Big-time power. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And it's not all about the home runs. It's RBIs, total bases. Hank did everything you'd want in the middle of the order guy. The next offering misses. And that's ball three. One more interesting thing about the hammer. If you subtracted all of his 755 homers, he'd still have 3,000 hits. Rocketed out towards right center. Rodriguez racing, makes the catch. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Manny Machado.
Well, he's making a strong move, hitting exactly 400 over his last 10 games. But the key is he's been swinging the bat, he's been tracking the baseball, and having very quality at-bats at the plate. Batting average is spiking in the right direction. And you know what? His team's loving it right now.
Jimmy Fox, the next to hit, takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. Misses outside. Counts full, 3-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Down in order go the Red Sox. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Getting the start for the Red Sox, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Martinez, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now it's even up. That one drifts inside. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. 0-1 down. Just missed. And the right-hander deals.
2-1.
Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Morgan drifts towards it. 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Julio Rodriguez.
Boogie had 4 hits his last time out, and when you look at the way that a season can go, there can be times you hit the ball hard, you get nothing out of it. There are times where you have a really good day at the plate. Well, he got rewarded in that last one, and I'm sure he wants to ride that train as long as possible.
Edgar Martinez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Hernandez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. And it stays fair. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first. The hitter never takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. Coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Hit hard. That gets through. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Infield shifted to the pull side. That one in the dirt. Ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a swing and a miss.
One strike.
Soft contact in the air, and that will fall. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
That's 3 singles in a row. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Kyle Seager up next for the Mariners. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. In there, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Bases loaded, 1 away. And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the righty deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two outs. He goes down looking. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. It's the Mariners 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. 1 home run short of 600 for his career.
Hoping for some history right here. His next home run will be the 600th of his career.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Chris, you know, Mark McGwire was a first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981. But he was a first-round pick out of USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this, with Randy Johnson. Next offering upstairs. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now here is Willie Mays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
First pitch just misses. That one the other way. Base hit right field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. One down. Next to hit, Mookie Betts. Another solid power season. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Squirts away a little bit. And now a single might score 2. Mays, the runner at third. Machado over at second with 1 down. That one's in there, and a count 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
And they're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now Ozzie Smith. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity. But a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up. For it in his next at bat.
Johnny Bench stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs, bases are full. The 1-1 is fouled off. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Crawford throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Red Sox leave them loaded. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Shiner.
The right fielder,
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. Fly ball down the line. Hank hauls it in, and there's one away.
batting ninth, the catcher.
And up next for Seattle, Ryan O'Keefe. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Hernandez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. The 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Nobody left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pollock right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Number 44,
Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the pitch. And a count 1-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Shiner under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. Fox, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Check swing, went around. 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Red Sox go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Martinez back to work. Slow curveball drops in for a strike. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped up right side. Morgan has a beat on it. Out number 2.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here now the Red Sox DH, Mark McGwire.
McGwire.
The pitch. Remember Big Mac and Sammy Sosa going head-to-head in 1998. McGwire ultimately would lead the majors in home runs that year with 70 of them. McGwire led the majors in home runs 4 different times, including his rookie year in 1987. Right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 24,
Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss there.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next pitch is outside. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Manny Machado now. And he's already singled in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what. His teammates feed off of the leadership. That he shows on and off the field.
0-1 now. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. He reached out a walk his first time.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Mays off of first with 2 away. And it's even up. Just missed. The 2-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Ozzie Smith waiting for a turn at the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Three and 2 now. That one ripped. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Red Sox. They trail here 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, Eugenio Suarez. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. Willie Mays makes the play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Kyle Seager up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Went down on strikes his first time through. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Check swing, went around, and the count even 1-1. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So 2 down. Jake Shiner, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first offering is not close. And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Brian O'Keefe up next for the Mariners.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Strike 2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Mariners leave a couple. They lead it 1-0.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ozzie Smith.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
That's in there. That's strike 1. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Oh, he gloves it to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Johnny Bench up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike one. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike two.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here's a 2-2. And that's outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And here is Joe Morgan. In there, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and they get Morgan for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Hank Aaron.
And next for the Red Sox, Hank Aaron. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First offering, and it just misses. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. Runner from second crosses the plate. We're tied at 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So up next, Jimmy Fox. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike. Hank off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So 1 run in the inning. Back in Seattle, and now Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. And Hernandez is out.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Next to hit, Edgar Martinez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bench settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Score remains tied 1-1. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Casey Sadler. He last pitched 2 days ago. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. And he deals. Swings through that one. Sadler, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And a foul ball left side. You know, Mark McGwire wasn't the only great athlete in his family. His brother Dan played his college football at San Diego State, and he was a first-round pick in the NFL. And the 0-2. Smash to the left side. Suarez throw to first in time. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Willie Mays. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And here it comes. Hard hit right side. Martinez steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado, 1 for 2. Machado in his 12th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-1.
Hitter recognizes that breaking ball that's up in the zone. He hopes that it just comes down enough that it's a pitch he can attack. Well, he was right on top of that one. Really good swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Mookie to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Looking, that's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Ground ball right side. Morgan on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the shortstop,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Suarez, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 straight.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Kyle Seager getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, and our score remains 2-1. New pitcher for the Mariners, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Just off the outside edge. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Line drive, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Johnny Bench. And that's outside. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. That pitch in for a strike, and 1-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. There goes Ozzie. In there for strike 3. Safe at second, and that was not close. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Joe Morgan. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one missing inside. Here's a 3-0. And it's fouled away.
It's a hitter. You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Ozzie around third. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Hank Aaron. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
At the belt and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Shiner makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Fox stands in now. Looks at that one inside. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Bounced up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't. Stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
And the batter now, Willie Mays. And that one almost got him.
Kind of goes without saying, but straighten these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Diego Castillo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 63, Diego.
Here's Machado. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Machado out on the play. Third out. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3 midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Red Sox 4 and the Mariners 1. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. Here comes a pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Diaz, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And the 0-1. Called strike right there.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-2. And he dodges that fastball. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Now at the plate, Jake Shiner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Pollock gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Good eye right there. Inside, 3-2 the count. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan O'Keefe now at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan O'Keefe.
Pollock runs. Pitch misses. Throw. Got him. What a laser from Johnny Bench.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly. And that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
And that one is inside. And there's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Mookie Betts will get us started. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And that's outside.
2-1.
Two now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Ozzie Smith up next for the Red Sox.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. In for a strike, and now 2-2. A little roller up along first. Martinez takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 5.
And now it's
Johnny.
the catcher for the Red Sox, Johnny Bench. And that's a strike. Popped up. Suarez under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Mariners 1. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. Home run number 15 on the year. And they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
So a lefty out of the pen, Brock Burke.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses the mark. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a pop-up. Machado on the run towards the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And now the lefty. Got it by him for the K. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
0-2 now. And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs. Goes down looking. Seattle gets a little closer on this solo homer. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New pitcher for the Mariners, Penn Murphy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Morgan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Eric Gagne up and throwing. And it's 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That clips the corner. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. They say it went. Murphy measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the pitch. And delivers outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Seager. Now a jump throw. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And the righty deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the batter now, Mark McGuire. Slapped foul. And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Fox leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he deals. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Burke back to work. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And here it comes. Good eye right there. On the ground. To first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting,
Kyle Seager up next for the Mariners. Eric Gagne on to try and close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Gagne, 27 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Next one off the plate inside. Ball one. And the right-hander deals.
No.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach where you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Pollock, the next to hit, takes outside. Action in the pen down there. Rob Dibble, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Infield shifted to the pull side. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering misses. Ball two. And that's down and away.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Shiner at the plate now. That's ball one. On the ground to short, and that is the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with a W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Yeah, it was a little bit closer than I wanted, but pulled it out. The error they had made a big difference.
They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah, it's fun. Me and my brother do this franchise. So he uses the Yankees and I use the Red Sox. So we're competing at the highest level on Legend, trying to win a championship. Just destroyed my AAA team at the deadline, though, making trades. So probably gotta sign some people. Has a hard record to break, 5,000 strikeouts. I think it is something like that, right? For Nolan Ryan? They go down so fast in franchise. I'm not sure if it's the same way on that mode, but I know on franchise, once they get like over 34, they start going down. Like Mark McGwire's going down fast. Even though he's performing well, like he's hitting 293. He missed a bunch of games, but he got injured. But I mean, his OPS is pretty solid. Everything's pretty good, but he's just going downhill. What's the durability rating? Is durability, is that attribute low or no? I feel like it's got to be at least in the 80s to not get injured too much. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. That's what Nolan Ryan did, though. He pitched forever. He pitched, it was like 43 or 44 or something. That's true for sure. Yeah, but that's not, yeah, exactly. You don't want to, if you put it on a low difficulty, it's like, what's the point? Not a whole lot of difference in the game, I don't feel like, but definitely some aesthetics that they've added in. Yeah, I still always buy them though. I feel like I just gotta have the newest version. Yeah, some of them they didn't really announce like the differences. Like when they kind of hide the differences, it's kind of annoying when you buy it for one console and not for the other. I mean, I'm on PS5, but not everybody's been lucky to get the next gen. I got my PS5 kind of early actually. I downloaded an app called Hot Stock, and it told me like when places had it in stock. So I got lucky after doing that for like a month or two trying to get the PS5. I got a good deal from GameStop getting mine. Yep, the economy's not definitely not helping with that kind of stuff. I would agree with that. used to PC game a while back, but just haven't done that in a while. I feel like it's, I just like the console better. I don't know. I'm just not big on that. I feel like you get better connection stuff on computer, but with the new consoles like the PS5, I feel like they have such good capabilities, it's almost like a computer. Sounds good. Take it easy. My brother's gonna play his game next, but he never talks. He just plays. But yeah, I gotta make sure my lineups are set in the minors, just because I don't want them doing stuff automatically to my stuff. So I'd like to just fill that stuff in. But take it easy. You too. See ya.